How's it going, guys? My name is Brody and welcome back to another episode of Control. We were with Jessie in the last episode when she did the directorial override mission. She lifted the lockdown for the oldest house using the gun as a key. This gun is amazing and continues to surprise me in every episode. But we spoke to Emily Pope in the end of the last episode, and she's informed us that Marshall has headed to the research sector to create more HRAs. Now, Marshall was one of the former director's chief of staff, and Jessie believes that she may know something more about her brother, Dylan. So we're going to jump in and start the Old Boys Club mission of finding Marshall right now. And if this is your first time here and you enjoy Let's Plays, reactions and other gaming content, consider subscribing and clicking the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my videos. Okay, we've got 4 ability points, so I'm going to see if I can spend those on some more health. And then we'll save that last one. So we're going to head towards the sector elevator and find Marshall, hopefully in the research sector. Okay, welcome to the research sector. So I'm still using the same setup that I'm currently using. I haven't had a chance to upgrade anything as of yet, but I have played around with the audio slightly and also the position of the camera. So let me know if any of these changes are to your liking, guys. Feedback is very welcome. Just leave it in the comment section below. Okay, so let's have a look at the mission first. Keep pressing the options button. Still do that. So let's have a look at the mission. Old Boys Club. Pope informs Jessie that Marshall went to the research sector to create more HRAs. Jessie believes that Marshall may know more about Dylan. So that's all we know so far. Clocking in and out cards. It's weird. Central Research. Okay.
Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi.
Hello.
So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work,
How awkward did they look?
we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance.
Ooh, do we
follow
clink
the
coffee
safety
cups?
protocols.
Hello,
Read the
welcome.
manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
So that was the head of research.
Sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
I believe his name's Darling, something Darling. Hello, Darling. But he's been missing. He created the HRAs, the laser tag gear that everybody that's protected from the hiss is wearing. All by Jessie, actually. Oh, flyy ones. Recharge. So the flying ones from the best of my knowledge from when we fought Tomasi, they can dodge what Jessie throws around via telekinesis. Oh shit, apparently they can throw stuff back as well. Oh, those, I can see those flying ones are going to be a right pain in my arse. So I've got the spin attachment and the shotgun attachment. This was it's called scatter on the gun at the moment. material, astral blip. Sorry, lady. Okay, so we'll refer to these dudes as the welcoming committee, shall we? Any more for any more? Hello, any more? Yeah, couple more. Who's it? Oh, what happened there? I did a little bit of a takeoff. Okay, so these big red walls of hiss are things that we can't pass yet. Okay, so this is a bit more combat than originally anticipated, like the first 30 seconds into the new area. Oh, hello, tree branch. Officer ID. So apparently the named guys are like the tougher ones to actually take down. Yeah, he took a little bit more of a whack than the others. But is that it? Is that it? Is that all of them? Have a quick run around, quick mooch around. Another radio there. So I'm finding these radios all around, and I'm just turning them on. I don't know if that's actually doing anything, but... Black rock analysis. Hi Carla, does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? Is that those awkward dudes that we saw? I mean, we just stand there. He doesn't even let us have any lines or anything. Don't get me wrong, beats the day in the lab. Plus, it's always great to work with you. Oh yeah, I finished a comparative analysis of the 2 black rock samples that you sent. The prism, or whatever you called it, I filed them in the usual place. Under C for Carla. A handy mnemonic device, right? Mnemonic, is that right? Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over drinks or dinner even. Ew. Flirting in the internal memos, are you, Hubert? I can't remember the last time I had a good steak. Maybe we could go together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. All the best, Hubert. Well, Hubert. Parapsychology, Dr. Darling's office, Dimensional Research Cafeteria. See, look, there's one of those guys, dead, wearing a HRA. Another couple. Actually. Let's see if any made it into the shelter. Did we? No. Nobody here, nobody home. So more assets, clearance level 3. Collectibles, his sniper. Oh, okay, so that's what those guys were with the disc on their forehead. Bureau snipers specialise in eliminating threats from a distance using the telltale searchlights affixed to their rifles to search for targets. Okay, so it's attached to a rifle, not their heads. Okay, that's fine. Research sector. That's probably what we just watched with... What's his face, wasn't it? With Darling. The hiss. The hiss will come for us all. So at the end of the last episode, after hearing what had happened to Jesse's brother, I had a speculation as well, is the fact that he's the person behind this. She's looking for Dylan. I think it's Dylan that's in charge of creating the hiss. We found out that Jesse's entity that she has in her head, she refers to as Polaris, and has been present since the day her and her brother had an incident in their hometown. She escaped, her brother didn't, and therefore she's had Polaris ever since. So I think the hiss might be something her brother's had ever since. What is that? Blocks of hiss. Oh, cool. Parapsychology. Yeah, cool. So, delete those, kill those, shoot those, destroy those.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Okay, anything over here? This genuinely looks a little bit like the astral plane where we go and chat with the board, the inverted pyramid guys. I'll take out the sniper if we can. Come on, guys, let's get it. Good. Holy shit. Couldn't see you sneak up behind me there, mate. Please drop some health. Please drop some health. Please drop some health. That genuinely doesn't look like those little chips that I'm picking up are actually doing much to my health. Oh dear. Okay, so we're back here in the room of death. I'm going to try and take the high road this time. It seemed like those bullets weren't actually hitting those guys. Do you see what I mean? Am I missing something? So it actually seals you in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. New Bureau alert, executive major targets. Oh, they home in on ya? They home in on you. That's a bit cheeky sneaky. Where did he go? There he is. Boom. I felt like a lot more than 13 enemies, if I'm honest. That genuinely felt like it was a lot more than 13 enemies. Emergency call supplement. Details. Transcript of a call to California State Emergency Services. Dispatcher. 911, what's your emergency? Hello, hello, I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I'm inside the wires. I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Where, ma'am? Gone away. Okay, can you describe your surroundings? No noise. Hello, ma'am. Wow. That was not very useful at all. Hopefully that'll give you a little bit more like foreshadowing or a control point. Yeah, hopefully that will give us a little bit more in upcoming videos and stuff.
Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid.
Yes, we know this.
The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them.
Okay.
Yes.
It sounded like he had someone making him say that. Hi, look, that's me. Picture of me, the director. Oh, that's a pickup, not a collect. Didn't even check to see if we were all clear. Okay, we'll read this before heading up to that way. Astral exhibition. The Astral exhibition was originally built by the astronauts to use as a training location. A place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but blank was being stingy with the budget. Darling, maybe? However, once we discovered the blank, we decided to repurpose the space, similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals. Something from the astral plane, then? We hope to observe blank's behaviour in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in it, but Rome wasn't built in a day. Addendum. New naming conventions have been established for the astral entity known as Astral Spike. Outdated terms for this report have now been redacted. Everything gets redacted here. Those fucking people love the black lines.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made.
Okay.
We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It
Nice.
ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds,
Oh, okay.
equal to those the entity feeds on.
Casper,
Proper
darling.
containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Okay, so that seems like an astral predator. So like a dude, a bad guy from the astral plane that's gonna kill us.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Oh shit. So that's it. That looks like it's it. Let's try and figure out how we deal with that then, shall we? Is it killable? Do we have to tame it? Right, typical human response. The first thing we can do we kill it? Because it's like... Do you remember in a couple of episodes ago when... Sorry guys, I got a little bit concentration then. In a couple of episodes ago we were on the astral plane and we had to avoid those because we couldn't kill them. So maybe we don't have to kill it, maybe we just... Oh. Any ideas, guys? Any ideas? So I've genuinely had no hints as to what to do here. I've got this fucking horrible thing that just chases me around in a circle. Well, the only thing I can think of is to get it in. Is to try and trap it within this one. You know, have it come over here. And trap it in there.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Okay, so that activated a some kind of sound clip.
We need backup down here.
I'm trying. Not got a lot of health, if I'm honest. Right, come on, I've just got to kill a couple of people so I can get their blue health chips. Thank you. All that delicious health that I lost. What the fuck are you? Oh my goodness. Floaty wheelchair, guys. That's a bit bonkers.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Start throwing some things at people. Let's see how that fares. Shoot the big red ball thing. Right, I need some health. Might have to do some running around. It did say to me previously that sprinting is a good option to help try and avoid people and things and explosions. Right, come on up. Come on up. Have I made it through? Nope, there's more. What the hell was that? What in the heck was that? Well, we're in parapsychology. Thank you for the massive, massive sign. Oh my goodness. I don't deal with explosions very well, apparently. See, those blue chips, they don't really refill a lot of your health, do they? How do I kill those? Damn it, I was right by a control point as well. Little bums. So what we'll do, guys, is we'll call this episode here. And we will pick up where we left off in the next episode. I'm trying to keep my videos a little bit more concise so that I can make them a little bit more frequent and increase my engagement with the videos at the moment. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and click the bell icon so that you don't miss any videos that I upload. And with that being said, I want to thank you for stopping by. I hope you'll have a great day, great night, evening, great sleep if you are currently unconscious whilst I upload this video. Whatever the time of the day it is, I hope you have a good one. I thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.